Raw is Jericho, the house that AJ Styles built. Monday Night Rollins. SmackDown is my farm now. Why though? Why the Ultimate Farmer decided to join SmackDown? Most importantly, why he abandoned the farm? Do bulls really hate the red color? No. It's a myth. Cows do though. Cows cannot stand the color red. Unfortunately, Brock Lesnar was a Raw superstar and he held a Red Universal Championship. The title spent days on cows' backs. They hated the championship just as much as we do. So all of it makes sense now. Brock Lesnar is coming for that WWE Championship. SmackDown on Fox will bring us the SmackDown is my farm now era, and we couldn't be happier. Can we also appreciate the fact that Brock Lesnar looks so much better right now? For real though, people, that was a very important episode of SmackDown.
But you gotta make Roman look really strong.
The best in the world!
Welcome everybody to another episode of Greatness of SmackDown. Now, first of all, the intros are getting old. They're outdated, I get that. I decided to change them once WWE will do a draft because if I'll change them now, they'll get outdated in a couple of weeks. So I hope you understand that. What an episode. Maybe not the best, but oh boy, a lot of things changed, storylines progressed, and I was shocked by a few moments. So why don't we just start from the beginning of the show? The New Day comes out to the ring and it looks like we're starting off with a 6-man tag team match. 6-man tag team match on WWE television? Oh boy, I don't know who's running WWE. We got the New Day versus the Revival and Randy Orton, and it was actually a very good match. I was surprised that WWE decided to do it because I was pretty sure that we are getting another Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston match. I was kinda confused though when Kofi Kingston actually hit Trouble in Paradise on Dawson for the free count. The New Day won the match, so I got pretty confused because I thought that Randy Orton is going to be the one who's going to challenge Kofi Kingston, but he kinda looks weak, like he lost so many times, even right now. Nah, people. We got surprised. We got a very welcome surprise. Brock Lesnar's music hits. He comes out looking sharp, looking amazing. I love the way he looks right now. Like Brock Lesnar with a beard, with hair, looks like a normal human being. A normal human being that I wouldn't talk to because I would be very scared. I'm just gonna stop talking because people will assume I have some weird crush on Lesnar. Kinda do though. Anyway, Paul Heyman said that Brock Lesnar wants to challenge you for the WWE Championship on October the 4th, the first ever episode of SmackDown on Fox. Kofi Kingston said that he promised that he will always be a fighting champion, so he accepted the challenge. Brock Lesnar was about to shake Kofi's hand, but we got a nice looking F5, and we are looking at the next WWE Champion of the World, Brock Lesnar. So this SmackDown is going to be absolutely nuts, people. To the 20th anniversary of SmackDown, the first ever episode of SmackDown on Fox, and we're also getting a WWE Championship match. Keep in mind, something that many of you may not picked up on, it is going to be the first official match of Brock Lesnar that is not happening on pay-per-view. Like in years, since 2012. This is nuts. What is happening right here? Am I dreaming? And by the way, we got these new graphics and they look absolutely amazing. Like, it looks kind of old school. I appreciate that. And by the way, so many times during the show, the announcer said, no more wild card rule. I love that. So we are getting Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston on SmackDown on October the 4th. I cannot wait. Like, if there's one thing that WWE are doing right, it's the major championships. Like, Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt, intriguing, unpredictable. Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar, also kinda unpredictable. But then again, Brock Lesnar is probably winning, but I get that, you know. They're moving to Fox. Fox paid a lot of money, so WWE need to do something because the ratings are not the best, so they need to bring Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar's, Becky Lynch's to SmackDown to boost the ratings. So right now, SmackDown is the A show. I don't know, it's weird. We got this Eric Rowan interview and Michael Cole was kinda too aggressive and Eric Rowan said that no one is going to tell me what to do anymore. Watch your mouth. He says that Bryan's biggest mistake was thinking that they are equals because Roman was superior intellectually and physically. One thing that I really appreciate is the fact that for the first time ever in Eric Rowan's career, people actually care about the guy. I feel so happy for him. Like, every time we saw Rowan and Luke Harper, Rowan was a guy that we never really cared about. But right now, he's the one who's talking. Luke Harper is a supporting act in this tag team. What is happening right here? I love that. Of course, Luke Harper is a better wrestler, but Eric Rowan is very entertaining and he absolutely nailed it. The man is good on the microphone. Anyway, then we got Ali versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Of course, Sami Zayn introduced Shinsuke Nakamura and cut a promo before the match. He said that Ali is never going to be a champion like Nakamura is. They started brawling, Sami tackled Ali, and Nakamura hit with a knee to the head. Nakamura throws Ali in the corner and then gives him the Kinshasa, so this match ended in no contest. The Intercontinental Championship is being used again. Great, and that's another good thing about the WWE draft and the brand split. The mid-card championships are going to matter again. I'm pretty sure about that. We see Kevin Owens in the audience, and he takes a seat. Shane McMahon is watching that on his monitor, and he got some kind of mail. He comes out to the ring, and he tells Kevin Owens to get to the ring. Shane says what he's holding is the largest wrongful termination lawsuit in history for $25 million. So basically Kevin Owens is suing Shane McMahon, and all of this actually makes sense. Like, it's not the worst writing I've ever seen, surprisingly. Most of the time it's kinda cringy, and it doesn't really suit Kevin Owens' character, but Kevin Owens basically said, I'm going to hit you where it hurts the most for people like you, your wallet. So he's suing Shane McMahon because Shane basically fired Kevin Owens and gave him a fine because he attacked a referee who happened to be Elias. But Shane McMahon did the same thing to Kevin Owens. He attacked Owens when he was a referee. It all makes sense, and Shane McMahon was actually confused. And Kevin Owens basically said that at the end of the day, when I'll win the lawsuit, I'll tell you that you are fired, and he left the arena. So I don't know what that exactly means, but we'll see. It's kinda interesting. I actually thought that Kevin Owens is going to NXT. There were so many rumors, but maybe not. I'm not quite sure. I would love to see Kevin Owens versus Adam Cole though, but if it's not happening, it's not happening. We'll see. Charlotte is getting ready for her match, and Ric Flair walks in and gives her a pep talk. So Ric Flair's and WWE's relationship is fine again, I guess. The man kinda ruined his reputation, if you know what I'm talking about. This whole the man stuff was, yeah, that was bad, Rick. Especially because WWE treated him so well lately. We got Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks, surprisingly, on WWE television. I mean, that's kind of a marquee match. The match was pretty nice. But of course, like always, WWE give us something, but if it feels like it's good, they're gonna take it away from us because the match ended in disqualification when Bayley attacked Charlotte Flair. So they were beating Charlotte Flair, and all of a sudden, out of every WWE superstar in that locker room, Carmella decided to help. Carmella. Yes, not Becky Lynch, Carmella. And she actually had the upper hand. She beaten the crap out of Sasha Banks and Bayley. The super kick looked nice, I guess. But Carmella and Charlotte Flair. What is happening right here? I'm not quite sure, but, well, at least they're using her. I guess that's fine, but I want to know the reason. Like, I seriously want to know the reason. Baron Corbin comes out to the ring for his official coronation as King of the Ring. He puts on the crown and a cape and gets on the microphone, and he says that he's the king that all of us actually needed. He invited Gable and he made a bunch of jokes about Gable being short. You know, you came up short, hold your head high. Of course, Gable lost his temper and he beaten the crap out of Baron Corbin. He broke the chair, he broke basically everything, and then he even broke the crown. So that was great. If anything, it's actually good that Corbin won this tournament because Gable is now a star. People are so behind him. I get these Daniel Bryan vibes, of course, not on that level. This moment made Gable a star. And by the way, as of late, like I've said, I really appreciate Baron Corbin. The guy is actually good. I've never seen that, but as of late, like for the past couple of months, this guy is good. Then we got Heavy Machinery versus Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why we got that match, but of course Heavy Machinery won, and that was it. Daniel Bryan comes out to the ring and gets on the microphone. Bryan says the people chanting his name are the same people who thought that he attacked Roman Reigns. but he understands why now. He starts talking about Rowan, saying that he saw the potential in Rowan all along, and that Rowan is his friend basically. And Rowan takes issue with how Daniel Bryan treated him. You were the one who always talked, I was always behind you, so you didn't treat me like equal. Luke Harper then attacks Bryan from behind and beats him down. Roman Reigns' music hits and he comes out. Reigns hits a Superman punch on Rowan, but then Harper and Rowan fight back and double team Reigns. And then Rowan powerbombs Reigns into the ring post. Security comes out, not for long though, yeah. And then we got a double choke slam on Daniel Bryan through the announce table. Eric and Rowan are back. They're not called the Bludgeon Brothers. They're not called Harper and Rowan. It's Eric Rowan and Luke Harper with a bunch of rock music t-shirts, whatever, and it's better. Like, this whole Hammer stuff was cringe. Let's admit that. And it's great. Like I've said, I appreciate the fact that Eric Rowan gets this all attention instead of Luke Harper. It's fun. I like that. A very nice episode of SmackDown. Definitely would give it 8.5 out of 10. I know these ratings are very high, but I'm being kinda easy on the WWE as of late because it's not gonna be the best television before the draft. After the draft, these reviews are going to be a bit more strict. I cannot wait for Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar. Let me know your thoughts on the show. If you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, the Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.